you've had a really phenomenal year, and Carry On really caps it off. I loved you in Parallel on the piano lesson. How's it been seeing all this work really continue to pay off? Because you've been getting all these interesting roles and really strong films. You're on a roll right now.
Man, thank you so much. It's wild. It's you just put your head down and you do the work, and then you trust who you're going into the jungles of cinema with, and then it's fun to see what they come up with because I don't watch playback for anything. It's about trusting my directors. It's about trusting the team. And so it's a delight to see it because I see it with people. And so I'm fresh eyed to everything as well. Because I get to have that, I want to have that experience as an audience member. But in conjunction with that, I get to have these memories too come up when the scenes come up. So I'm learning anew as the audience learns anew when I see the work. So it's good.
That's wonderful, and that trust in your director is definitely paying off here. And I love your character in this. There's a great determination, even though it's the holidays, and it'd be so easy not to investigate every lead. She's all in on doing her best. What did you find most interesting about Alina?
I think that's so critical what you just said. Even though the holidays come, even though you may have tryptophan or whatever it is from the turkey in your system, you still have to do your work. You have to be focused. You have to play it all the way out. And I think the beauty of her is that she follows her intuition. She she has a discipline of herself in the way that she presents herself, in the way that she keeps persisting to understand something based on her own knowledge of it, her own intuitive raw senses. That's something that I think is valuable. And I learn from the roles that I play, and so I'm learning that that's something to keep pushing forward for.
Yeah, and what's really fun as a viewer in this film is that your character is very much on the periphery at first. So once you finally start interacting with Taron and some other members of the main cast, there's that anticipation. What did you like most about that structure? Because there's a real
Mm,
build up, and it makes it really
mm.
feel meaningful.
Yeah, it's fun. Everybody has. It's like you're in your own silo of a track, but you know that your tracks overlap. And when you finally do get to overlap, how delightful and fun to come and be with Sophia. How delightful and fun to be with Taryn. How delightful and fun to be with Theo and Logan, right? Like all of these, these. It just shows you how interwoven humanity is when you think about it like that. You do have your own thing, and then you do have your things together. And I think that that's what this is about: how the public interacts in these public spaces at these critical junctures, critical moment, Christmas time, critical juncture, the airport, the systems of what it means to be in this kind of place. And so I think that's what the experience of the film is like in making it. It is this overlapping of systems happening together.
Yeah, that's wonderfully put. And my last question for you: everybody has the debate with Die Hard, but we're gonna get the same with Carry On. Do you believe this is a Christmas movie?
Are people even gonna be old enough? A lot of people generationally gonna be able to be like, "Is this a Christmas movie? Is this an action movie?" It is a Christmas and action movie.
Perfect. You settled it. Thank you so much, Danielle, and congrats on the film.
Thank you.